So essentially I'm just putting in the bolts here, here, here. Once again, it's going to be a little hard to see because it's in the dark over here on the corner, in the corner of the garage, but my bad. Want a cameraman? Yeah, sure. Get over here. Yeah, sure. Get over here. Hello, Mr. EJ. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm great.
Okay.
I don't think we have enough slack.
I think you're right.
The other camera's on, by the way.
Oh, it is.
You should wave to the webcam.
Hi.
All right.
What's up, guys? This one's working? Does
Yeah,
this
that
one
one
have
works
enough
too.
slack?
Yeah. No, that has more slack.
This.
No,
This.
the webcam, the tripod one.
Okay. So, let's bring this in. This is bad because I don't have a monitor.
Yeah, it's on the screen over there.
Okay. It goes down.
Oh man. I swear this will get better.
Sorry about that.
Don't worry. Don't worry. It'll be all right.
Look at the screen. Can you see it? 'Cause
Sure.
I can't because that light's in my way.
Why not? Let's go take a look. Why not? Here, let's
Come
I'm gonna
down a
turn
little
that
more.
one this way. Yeah, that's fine.
Down a little more.
No, that's good.
This is good?
Yeah, the other one's kind of at butt height though. Don't do that on the street. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're ruining it.
Alright, so you can see that?
Yeah, this should be good. Thank you.
Alright, you want light?
Yeah.
Let's bring these lights over. How much
See.
slack do you have on the lights?
You have a big cord.
No.
You know what we'll do? Take the GoPro. Once again, I haven't done this too many times, guys. So if there's a butt cam or something, please kind of take it with a grain of salt. My bad. I'm still kind of figuring out exactly how I want to do this with cameras and stuff and microphones. So my fault.
And we will learn.
We'll learn as we go. Move this one over here so they can kind of see exactly what's going on.
Let's bring these lights.
Wires
Oh, wires.
everywhere.
Hate wires.
So I have my dad helping me up with the shots right now.
Okay, they should be able to see that. Can you get through that?
Yeah, that'll be fine.
There you go.
Perfect.
See you guys.
Thanks, Mr. EJ. All right. So that just happened. Let's go, I guess. Gotta weasel my way through here. Okay. Alright, so this needs to go under here, like that. And this will line everything up, or at least it should. Sorry if there's butt jam, my bad. Alright. This needs to pilot through there like that. A little harder when you're actually doing it. My summer car, it's easy. Once again, keep the bolts loose if you're doing mock-up like this, because you want to be able to move this around in case you didn't mount something else right. The pain in the butt is that we have like a bajillion screws for each piece to bolt together. On a modern car, it's actually not that much. This thing, because it's built in the 50s, everything is strutted to everything for the Kerbal players. You'll understand what that means. That's a little too tight. I don't want to over torque this thing because we have to still pilot. We have to put the other bolts in. Okay, there we go. Not bad. Just leaned through the car and defied physics. Nice. All right, next bolt should be this guy here. This one's going to be a little harder to get at. It's going to be tough to get at because it's behind the valance. Yeah. Lovely. I don't think you guys are going to be able to see this one, so give me a second. And just turn the lights around, fam, whatever. I'm going down there. I wouldn't. So the bolt's designed to pilot. Hang on. Where is it? There's the hole. Got it. So the bottom bolt hole is actually under the valance right here, and it comes in from this side behind the core support. This one's going to be kind of hard for you guys to see. And I do apologize about that. So I'm going to go under the valance here. Wish I could get a camera all the way over here, but the wires aren't long enough. I dropped it. Maybe we could do this one instead. Yeah, let's get this one. This one will be all right. Oh, you can see the eyes. My bad. So I have the wrench on one side. Oh. And a ratchet on the other. That's pretty good. Ugh. So that one, probably not going to get to that thing. It's a little, that bottom part of the wing is rotted completely. We're going to have to fix that, I guess. Oh well. All right, let me go see what chat's up to. Give me a second. Oh, man. So what do you guys think, with the exception of butt cam? Good? Bad? Bad lighting? You can't barely see me over here because the lights are over there. This isn't bad. I mean, it's not the worst. It's still tough. We gotta figure out We got to figure out a way to get good lighting, I guess, all around. Figure it out. I mean, the only way to figure it out, I guess, is to do it. You know. Let me see. I'm gonna catch up with chat for a second. Let me see what's going on. Get this up like that. The lighting is almost too bright. All right. Well, I mean, it is dark in here, dude. Gotcha, though. Thank you. Thank you for the feedback. Wireless mic, like, yeah, War Doggy, that would probably be the way to do it. But, dude, I don't know. Like, the cameras and stuff, man. I gotta figure out, I mean, they have wireless HDMI, but I don't know if I can HDMI out wirelessly at GoPro. You know? I don't know if that's gonna work. Hey, Blue, what's going on? I'm gonna move the cameras around because we finished doing those bolts. I'm gonna move the cameras and the lights. Give me a second. See if I can just move the lights into like the corner over here. If I can get the lights into the corner, then we can get like some good unified lighting here. That actually might help. Dude, I got wires upon wires upon wires upon wires upon wires. They're everywhere. I'm gonna put that one under the lighting wire. Oh man. I mean, so far this has just kind of been me tightening 2 or 3 bolts, and that's my bad. I know it's not. We're not doing what we do in like my summer car, but. Move the cameras around. Got some wires. Yeah, do I have wires? I tell ya. Let me get me started. But you know, we'll get better at this with time, I guess. It's not the best, but we're getting there. All right. I'm going to take this camera and move it back over here. Give you guys a wide shot of the truck with the webcam. Pulling the wiring. I zip tied all the connectors together so I know they won't come undone, which is kind of funny. Zip tied and electrical taped them. Bluetooth headsets, Alright, well, yeah, I can, right now, I guess I'll tell you a little bit about the project. Give me a second, let me make this thing go up so you guys have a better view. I think, the more I think about it, the more and more I think that this is probably a two-man job to do stuff like this. I'm probably gonna need somebody else to help me. This is unless I can, you know, like keep the camera angles kind of static, you know. I'm gonna move this back into the position that I had it. All right, that's fine. So. Aha, the camera works. All right, so let me go over into this view right here. So the truck that you're seeing over here behind me, it's a 1959 Ford F100. It has a 302 in it, and what I'm doing right now is I'm mocking up the front clip to check for clearances around the suspension. That's really what we're trying to do. This isn't final assembly by any means, but I have to check for clearances because I changed the suspension on this. This is using a Crown Vic front end. It's Crown Vic swap. You see it all the time with F100s nowadays, to be honest. Everybody does this. It's kind of like the thing to do. You can see the swap right there. It's an aluminum aluminum cross member right there. I'm trying to get out of the way. You can see I have it all mocked up and ready to go. I got to do motor mount mocking, and then I have to mock we're going to mock the front clip. Those are two big things that we have to make sure, you know, when we go, because we're putting in an engine that we haven't mated to this cross member before. We have to make sure that when we do it, we, you know, have all of our clearances right. Now it looks like I cut the wheel well around the suspension when I took the measurements. Looks like it cut up just fine. We got plenty of clearance there. That shouldn't be an issue. That thing worked actually. That actually worked pretty well. Look at that. Not bad, right? Took the measurements, cut it up. It doesn't look too bad. Now, I made the mistake of painting everything before I actually went to mock it up, which is stupid because when you mock it up, things get banged around and stuff. So that paint that I put on them is basically ruined. Ruined! Get Das up here to help. Woo, Das Auto Stream. Yeah, the Auto Stream. Hello. Hello. Just make sure that shot's good. All right, we'll switch back over. There we go. So it's coming. It's coming along. Give me 1 second. Gotta take a drink. It's coming along. We have done a little bit of work here, which is good. One of these things I'm going to try to do is kind of measure like how long this takes. Right now we've put 2 bolts, 4 bolts, screwed in 4 bolts. That's what we've done. We're not making too good of progress, are we? So I'm just gonna take a second to keep up with the chat, but if you want, we'll talk about this thing real quick. This is like I said before, is a 59 F100. It was built in February 1959 in Dallas, Texas. This is actually a Texas truck, which is pretty cool. I don't know how it's found its way up to Massachusetts, but it did. My uncle owned this truck before me, and then before him, it was a farm truck in Iowa for a very long time. So, well, actually, that's how it got here. My uncle purchased it for me, and then he lost interest in it, and it sat in his backyard for a little while, and I bought it from him. I've had this truck since I've had this truck since 2009. I bought it right after college. This is right before like I really got into space stuff. I've always liked cars, just like I've always liked space. And on a side note, I'm not a mechanic. I'll be the first one to tell you. So I might get stuff wrong here. We might actually my summer car this thing. My bad if you're a mechanic and you're watching this, or you're somebody that probably knows more than me. I might do stuff incorrectly. My bad. We're gonna kind of go from there. I was able to take the thing apart, but I'll be honest, taking it apart is the easy part. Putting it back together and making it work, that's the hard part. Hey, Soft Charity for Doctors Without Borders. What is this? I don't understand. Did I miss something with that? What's the Hey, yo, first time catching an auto stream. How's it going? 4 bolts so far? Sounds like my summer car. Do we get to see you go eat groceries and eat and so on? No. We're just doing engine work today. The hunger, the urine, the fatigue meter is all low. Question. What's your priorities for the auto streams? Are you going to focus on rebuilding 1 or 2 of the kind of switch between 2 of them? The cars, whatever I can. So last time I did this, we didn't really work on the truck, and the truck can't move right now. So that's yeah, the truck can't move. So I ended up driving the Dodge in over there, halfway in the garage, because the toolbox and everything is here. It can't get all the way in, and even if it could, there's not much room. It's 19 feet long. My garage barely fits it. There's only really enough space to do work on 1 car. So right now the Coronet's outside. I do have a master cylinder for the Coronet. No power brakes, 4-wheel drums. Good times. That we do need to replace. I have no idea how we're going to do that. I'd have to drive the car halfway in here, but if we're replacing the master cylinder, we have to bleed all 4 brakes. So that means I might have to do half of this stream outside. I don't know how that's going to work, so that's why this hasn't gotten done. All right. Yeah, I got you. Paxton, I got you, buddy. Cool, cool. All right. So it looks like there's a Doctors Without Borders charity thing. That's cool. All right, sweet. Sweet. Just got to type back. Give me 1 second. All right. So let's get back to it, shall we? Okay, we need to move my 1/4-inch driver. I'm gonna put this back on the toolbox. I can't see anything with the sunglasses on. How do I do this on the Kerbal stream? I can't see anything in here. Maybe it's because the screens are bright. That's probably what it is, right? Who knows? What is outside? Yeah, Gra, that's my question. What the heck is outside? I don't know what that is. All right. Okay, so we got that on. I kicked the bolt. Give me a second. These are the radiator bolts. Okay. All right. I gotta see if I can get like a thing that auto tracks. You know what I mean? That'd be really mint. Give me a second. I'm just shifting some windows around so I can see what you guys are saying. If you notice, I do have an FSM shirt on. Finnegan Speed Marine. That's a YouTube channel that I follow. Mint. All right, give me a second. Just gotta finish this up here. All right, so I gotta figure out some new camera angles here for this, and I'm not sure how we're gonna do it. So I think I'm gonna leave the GoPro over here like this with a shot of the truck. That'll probably be better. And then I'm going to take this camera and we're going to move it over here. Or it could just hit the ceiling. That works too. Cord is tangled. Literally tangled. That's great. All right. I'm going to go over here like this. And I'm going to change this shot to over here so you guys can see when we go put into the engine bay like this. And back it up a little bit. Yeah, that's getting there. It's all right. It's not the best. I gotta work on the camera angles. We'll get it though. We'll get it. So how long till you hot rod the Mustang? That's gonna take some time. Is the lighting is here? Let's take the light, kind of shine it this way. See if we can get the GoPro over there. There we go. That good? Yeah, that's not bad. Nice car, man. Hey, thank you. Yeah, it's kind of in pieces right now. Kind of in pieces. Hey, Daily with the 10-month resub. Thanks, buddy. Hope you guys are kind of enjoying this. You can see here. I'm gonna go. I'm trying not. I want you stop staring at my butt, weirdos. The glasses see everything. Stop it. Stop it. Get some help. All right. So if we're over here now. So check this out. You can see this is the inner engine bay. You can see where the wing is. The inner wheel well. It's gonna be there, and then one of the quarters goes on the other side. I don't have the room over there because my engine crane is over there along with the fenders. So I'm probably going to take that And we're going to put that over here, which is why we're going to install the driver's side stuff, because this is a, this is an American car. Oh, sorry, I'm talking really loud into the microphone, aren't I? This is an American car, so the steering wheel is on the correct side, not on the wrong side. It's over here. So I'm going to do the driver's side stuff now, which is why I moved the camera over here. Because I need the room over there to install that quarter panel, but there's no room over there because there's quarter panels there. The wrong quarter panels, though. My bad. My fault. Holy frijoles, you have legs. Yeah, I know. Weird, right? You know what's funny? It's weird seeing me on the playback standing up. It's weird, dude. I don't know. I don't know what that's about. But anyway, let's get the other wing and put it in, shall we? I keep calling them wings. They're not wings. They're wheel wells. Don't call them wings. Weird English people call them wings. All right, here's the next one. You can see I cut a hole in this already, and I've rhino-lined it on the bottom here. Rhino-line is like a rubberized coating to keep it from rusting. I totally coated this thing a couple of years ago, actually, when I remembered how to paint correctly. But I've also cut the hole, like I said, primed it, and filed down the burr from where I cut it with an angle grinder to make room for the suspension. So let's see if we can get this in there. Stop staring at my butt! Hood latch is messed up. Oh, that's good. Thank you. Needed that. Stay. 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 The spring from the hood is unlatched right now, and I'm using it to hold that thing in place while I go get the bolts. So we're going to do the same thing that we did before, with these bolts all mounted up here. You know what, this time I'm going to do this a little different. I'm going to mount the center bolt first. We're going to mount the center bolt. Stay. Don't fall. Gravity, I need you to cooperate with me right now. Oh, thank you, Gravity. I love you. I love to sing. By the way, I have a recording of her talented voice. Now it's time for Corbin to say the word of the day. So tell me, my man, you happy here in the big world? Thrilled. And now, Chopin! Come on, I had to do Fifth Element quotes. That was the thing. Had to. Okay. That looks good. Can you see that? Can you see that good on both cameras? Let me see. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I am tall. I saw you say it, Mom. I'm 6'3". Maybe God, you can see my head is touching the ceiling. Yeah. I know. Good times. All right. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to see if we can... lower this down and give you guys a little bit of a better view. And see if we can center it in the truck. Like that. There we go. Excellent. Mondo burger. we're in mission mode, dude. If I break a bolt, that's it. If I break something, it's done. We have to get another piece. This is total mission mode right now. Okay. This doesn't look bad. The mock-up is pretty good. I mean, this thing has rot in certain spots. I'm sure it looks better. It probably looks way better on the camera than, you know, than it actually is. But hey, whatever. Like I said, let's get it right. Or no, let's not get it right first. Let's get it running. And then we'll worry about making it look nice later.